I'm Rollin Baldhead. I'm from One Arrow First Nations. I grew up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. My reserve is One Arrow First Nations. My mom is Rollin Baldhead, who raised me along with my two sisters, and she taught me the values and the importance of not only upholding myself to high standards, but upholding the values that were taught intergenerationally through our cookums and our mushums and chapans. Well, I actually don't really know anything about leadership. I just know that if you uphold yourself to the standards and values that were taught to you by your old people, if you are Indigenous and in your community, and you continue to be curious of whether it's creation stories, whether it's linking Western curricula to Indigenous curricula within your community or oral histories, then you are being curious about yourself and in turn discovering more about your identity. Decolonization is becoming more who you are as an Indigenous person rather than infusing yourself into a system. I think it's very important as Indigenous people to put themselves first, and as well as a close second would be the young people within their communities, and then thirdly is their libraries, which is their oral traditions and the landscape that they live on. If they do not know the land which they reside on, meaning if they do not go out, explore, learn from the animals, the earth, the stars, then it will make it that much more of a gap into learning who you are, what's your purpose on this world, and it'll help you find your passion, and I truly believe that. I'm going into this inquiry or this experience within New Zealand with no expectation, but I go in with every intention to engage with the elders, the people, to learn more about myself and to be inspired to bring my language in new ways, innovative ways, that the Maori have did there, so I will be able to do it in my own communities.